Oh! What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Butterfly Effect from 2004. This is a Patreon request from Scott, so thank you very much. I don't know anything about this movie, not whatsoever. I did not look at the description, none of that, but the title makes me think it's probably going to be about time travel because I do know what the butterfly effect is. I do know what the phenomenon is. It's essentially this idea that, well, no, I guess it doesn't have to be about time travel. Well, because, okay, so the butterfly effect is essentially like, at least this is my understanding of it. If you, let's say you harm a butterfly, right? That could cause a bunch of events happening that could lead to another thing, and that can lead to another thing, and that can lead to another thing, and it could completely cause something major that you don't even know you caused. And the reason that's usually attributed to time travel is because, like, if you go back in time and you do something very simple, which might even just involve a butterfly, it could then cause a chain reaction of events that will completely change the future. That's, I think, what it is. I could be 1000% wrong, but I guess we'll watch the movie and find out. I could be so wrong. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my channel or on my Patreon, which description of that should be down, or the link to that should be in the description. All right, let's get on to the reaction. Something as small as the flutter of butterflies' wings can ultimately cause a typhoon halfway. So I was right. But it's not killing the butterfly, it's just even just the flap of its wings. Okay, all right, you don't have to kill it then. The effect still exists even without killing the butterfly. Is that Ashton Kutcher? I think it is. Yeah.
If anyone finds this, it means my plan didn't work, and I'm already dead.
What is his plan?
If I can somehow go back to the beginning of all of this, I might.
So it is time travel then.
To save her.
I'm really excited just because it's the early 2000s movie. I feel like early 2000s movies are always so good. There's something about that, I don't know. Or late 90s, like there's something about that little era that I feel like they're just always some solid films.
Have a great day, I love you, I'll pick you up later.
Damn.
Mrs. Trayborn, I need to speak with you.
Can it wait till tonight? I'm already late for work and
I think you really need to see this. I was going to show this to the principal, but I thought I should talk to you first.
What is it?
Yesterday, I had all the children make drawings of what they wanted to be when they grew up. Most of them made drawings of what their parents did, but this...
Is this something fucked up? I remember I got in trouble in preschool for drawing a frowny face. They got me in trouble for that. Oh God, that is awful. Yeah, okay, yeah, you gotta, yeah. Yeah, that's a concern.
Can I keep this drawing?
Oh, of course. There is one more thing, Mrs. Trayborn, I feel bad even mentioning.
Take the kid to a therapist.
When I asked Evan about the drawing, he couldn't remember doing it.
Okay, yeah, that's weird.
I don't like this place, Mom.
Oh, damn. She's taking him to an institution? I feel like you could have just maybe did some therapy, maybe. You know, he is a kid. Oh, there is... Okay, they are... Okay. I thought she was taking him to, like, a home that he would, like, stay in, you know? Oh, so maybe his dad murdered someone? Is that where he is, in prison?
Just have him write down everything that he does.
And what will that do?
It could help jog his memory.
Today, Mommy is taking me to play with Kaylee and Tommy. I will meet their father and see what a real dad is like.
Yeah, so I guess his dad hasn't really been in his life much. What the hell?
Evan?
Is this a horror movie? Because this is scaring me.
What are you doing with that knife?
Yeah, he doesn't remember it. That's so weird.
What were you doing with that knife?
I don't remember.
Yeah, there's something weird going on. I don't think this is mental illness. I think there's something supernatural going on. I wonder how it's going to relate to the butterfly effect, though.
Hello, little man. Just down.
Here's my number at the hospital in case there are any problems, and please keep an eye on him, cause...
Are you kidding? We're gonna have a great time today, right, sport?
Evan, guess what? Dad got a new video camera, and we're all gonna be in a movie.
That's right, Evan. Now, Evan, you have to promise that this will be our little secret. You can do that?
Oh my jump scare, dude! Why are their shirts off?
Where am I? Well, where do we all go?
What the fuck?
How did I get here?
Quit acting like some damn retard.
What the fuck? Oh, real dad, my ass. This ain't no real dad. This is.
What happened?
What the fuck?
I found no evidence of lesions, hemorrhaging, tumors.
But you must have something you can go on.
If I was to guess, I'd say the blackouts are stress-related.
But he's 7 years old. What kind of stress can a 7-year-old have?
Maybe he has severe coping problems about not having a father. You said the last time the blackouts occurred, he was visiting his friend's dad?
He has been pushing me to meet his father, and I've been putting it off.
It's worth a shot, Andrea. A careful dose of sedatives for Jason.
So he's like never met him at all then. He must have killed someone. If they're gonna give him sedatives, he must be like, you know?
It's okay, I won't bite. You've seen pictures of me, right?
Uh-huh. Mom says I have your smile.
Oh my god, dude! He has to die, it's the only way. So that keeps happening where there's a flash, a loud flash that deafens me, and then he's fast forwarded. Oh, did they just kill him? What the fuck? Okay, so there's a flash, and then he forgets what happens during that little bit of time. 6 years later, so we're really going throughout his whole life. Well, some of it. Some of the major parts. They're all getting kids that do look a lot like Ashton Kutcher, so...
I knew Dad had a blockbuster down here.
Oh,
Let's blow the
God.
shit out of some.
Is that their mailbox?
Here you go, buddy.
Their mailbox is a replica of their house? That's kind of cool, actually.
Look how small this fuse is. I'll get killed.
Not necessarily.
Oh my god.
There you go. It should buy you 2 minutes at least.
That's fucked up. They probably spent a lot of time making that.
Should took you long enough.
Poor Lenny, you can tell they peer pressure him into this shit. So when he said for her, something about her, to save her, he said something about saving her. He's definitely referring to this girl, definitely. She's gonna die and he's gonna go back in time to try to save her, something like that. What the hell? It keeps happening.
Where are we? Oh my God, what did we do?
Is he dead?
Oh my God, how could we?
No, he was just all fucked up.
What happened to you?
What's wrong with him? Why isn't he speaking?
Shot, man.
What happened?
We were just in the woods building a fort when Lenny freaked out.
I want you to take me to the time you were in the woods with Lenny.
I'm standing next to Kaylee. My hands are over her ears.
Are you hurting her?
No, I'm protecting her.
Now let's move forward in time. What do you see?
I see a
Damn.
car.
Nothing can hurt you.
I can't. The car vanishes and all of a sudden, I'm on the ground in the woods.
The car doesn't vanish, Evan. The movie in your head is broken, that's all.
It's coming off.
Quiet, Evan. Hurry.
Does... Oh god, oh ew.
On the count of 10,
Oh.
you wake up.
Holy shit. This is so interesting. It's so weird, but I'm curious. Oh, that's cool. They got the 7 poster back there. So this is 1995 then?
Are you okay?
You really don't remember anything that happened? You're so lucky.
Well, explain what happened. I want to hear. Oh, is she? Oh my god.
Miss Kagan called Dad and blamed us for what happened to Lenny. I deserve a lot worse.
You really have no clue how beautiful you are, do you?
Yeah, obviously he was talking about her in the beginning.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh shit. Who just knocked him over? He's gonna punch this dude. Oh my god, that must have hurt like a bitch. Wow. Yeah, this kid's scaring me.
Now, this was the grisly aftermath of a powerful explosion believed to have been caused by an unknown quantity of dynamite.
Okay. I want to hear about the whole story, what actually happened. I really need to know.
We're moving.
Yeah, she knows. She knows they did it. She's like, we gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta climb up there for that.
Thought you might like some fresh air for a change.
Is Tommy with you guys?
No.
Yeah, he don't like Tommy. What the fuck?
Crack it! What are you doing
What
with my
the
dog?
That's his dog? Holy shit!
What the hell's wrong with
Oh, this kid's an asshole. Not even, he's worse than an asshole. He's a freaking psycho. He's gonna kill a dog? All because he kissed his sister? Like, fuck you.
God, come on, please wake up. Wake up, please.
Oh, save the dog, please.
Prince Charming.
No, he flashed. You gotta be shitting me.
Kelly, what's wrong?
Oh my god, the dog, this movie's so fucked up. Send this kid to juvie. Like, straight up. I'm like, this movie's just fucking... No, now he's older. 7 years later.
So how'd you do, Evan?
I don't know. I might have got some of the stories mixed up. Was it Pavlov that conditioned his dog to lick his nuts?
He took the psych major.
Oh, he's a psych major now. Oh, I know that guy. It was in American History X, right?
Get dressed. You're taking me out.
Why would you do waste another midterm?
Better than that. 7 years, no blackouts.
Oh, wow. So they stopped ever since he left that area? That's interesting.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, his hair is kind of funny, but I think it's cool. Oh!
Weirdo. Fuck you.
I wonder if he did that on purpose. Yeah, my college dorm was nothing like this. Yeah, they were really, really strict at my place.
You got any incense or scented candles?
You weren't even allowed to have alcohol in the dorms in my place.
Whoa. No.
Yeah, don't be reading his personal stuff.
They're my journals. I've been keeping them since I was 7.
Read me something.
Hearing Crockett make those awful screams. Just writing about it gives me the shivers.
He doesn't want to relive that shit. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna have a blackout again. No. The trauma gives him these blackouts. Reliving it's gonna do it again. Did he just... Wait, does he... Is this what the time travel is? Every time he relives the trauma, is it like... I mean, every time he does it, it's when trauma happens, right? Like this time he blacked out,
Listen to me, Evan.
it's something traumatic.
There's a million other sisters in the world, so why'd you have to fuck with mine?
It's okay. It's just a dream.
Whatever happened with Lenny was traumatic, it happened then. Before that, with when he was a kid, that creepy dad was making them take disgusting pictures. So did he go back for a second maybe, and then come right back here? Like, that kind of looked like that's what happened.
Lenny?
Hey, it's me.
Oh! Foggy Nelson? Never thought I'd see that actor in anything other than Daredevil. I've only seen him in Daredevil. That's fucking awesome.
Remember that day at the junkyard when we were kids? I was just hoping you could help me remember it.
I couldn't cut the rope.
Yeah, it's good. Anything else?
Drop it! I'll see your mother stone in her sleep!
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that shit traumatized him.
Wow, Lenny, I
Make one peep, and I swear it'll be your last, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
The last thing I remember before the blackout was holding my hands over Kaylee's ears. I think I was more focused on her hands.
And it's happening again. Every time he thinks about it, in detail. Are we gonna get to see what actually happened?
Maybe it went out. Should someone check it?
Oh, it's something to do with that cigarette.
Make one peep, and I swear to be your last, motherfucker.
Oh, that's what he just said before. Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, there's no fucking way it blew up the baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, this movie is so fucked up. Like the most traumatic things possible happened to these kids. Oh, he never noticed that before? Oh, maybe. So every time he has those flashbacks, is he actually going back in time and changing the past? Because maybe him going back, that cigarette was a little bit different than what happened last time, maybe. So many theories. This is so interesting, though.
Did Jason get good grades?
Please, he got straight A's without ever touching a book. It was the one area his memory never failed him.
Did he ever say that he, like, figured out a way to recall his lost memories years after he blacked them out in the first place?
Oh, so if he had the same blacking out issue, he probably had the same thing. Same ability?
Just before it got so bad, he had to be institutionalized. He said he could...
What could he do?
Forget it. It's nothing.
It could be something.
I never wanted to be in the movie anyway.
Oh, not this memory. Ooh.
Mr. Miller took my shirt off.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid or what, man? Maybe there's a reason you repressed the day some pervert had you in your tighty whities.
Yeah?
Hey, man, I'd think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more fucked up than you are now.
More fucked up than I already am.
He's got to see Kaylee, right? Is that her? Should be.
Get through one damn day without you breaking something.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Evan. Oh my god, it's been a long time.
Dude, the casting is amazing. They really do look like the younger versions that they were playing before.
How's Tommy?
Well, they kept him in juvie for a few years, but now he's working over at Dale's Auto Body.
Let's go.
I mean, he was a kid when he did those fucked up things, but those are really fucked up things.
Remember when we were kids and I used to have those blackouts?
Yeah, of course.
Some of those memories have been coming back to me. I wanted to talk to you about one of them in particular. When we were kids, your dad was making a movie about Robin Hood.
What do you want to know, Evan?
Yeah, I doubt she wants to talk about it.
What happened in the basement?
Look, it was a long time ago.
Whatever happened, it wasn't our fault. We were kids. I mean, there was nothing that we could do to deserve it. Could have done it.
Just shut up, Evan!
You can't hate yourself because your dad's a twisted freak.
Who are you trying to convince, Evan? You come all the way back here to stir up my shit just because you have a bad memory?
Yeah, I don't really blame her for having a reaction like that.
Why didn't you call me? Why did you just leave me here to rot?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, like, I don't see this as like it honestly feels like a justified reaction. Not that, like, I ever think people should lash out at others, but I understand why she would.
What'd you say to my sister, motherfucker? Last night she cried on the phone for over an hour to me.
Oh, shit.
She fucking killed herself tonight.
What?
She's dead.
Oh my god. Well, he was talking about saving her, so this must be what he's talking about. Okay, I assumed she was gonna get at least injured, hurt, maybe killed. I didn't think she'd kill herself, though. That's fucked up, man. I mean, if he does the whole butterfly effect thing, he can change it, right? He can do something.
The scar on my stomach didn't just come out of nowhere. Maybe my father wasn't as crazy as everyone thought.
So the scar
If
did
I can make scars, do I have the power to heal them?
Oh, that's a cool quote. I like that. It's gonna go back to that memory.
Mr. Miller took my shirt off.
And in this part of the story, Robin Hood has just married Maid Marian. And they have to kiss, like the grown-ups do. Take off your clothes, Kaylee.
This is so fucked.
What time is it?
It's time for you to do what I tell you to do.
Wrong answer, fuckbag.
Oh!
In the next 30 seconds, you're gonna open up one of two doors. The first door will forever traumatize your own flesh and blood.
So he's controlling him from the future right now, kind of, right? Is that what's happening?
It'll change your daughter from a beautiful child into an empty shell whose only concept of trust was betrayed by her own sick pedophile father. It'll lead to her suicide. Nice work, Daddy.
Who are you?
Let's just say you're being closely watched. Sound okay to you, Papa?
Yes.
Listen close then, fuckbag.
I love how he told her to close her ears. Like, this is still gonna, there's still gonna be problems, I think. Oh, so he just changed the future. I fucking love this movie, man. So it's showing us what happened. That did change a lot. Wow.
Oh my God, Evan.
I love this movie, man. This is great. But she's gotta die again because we saw...
Go get cleaned up and come back to bed.
We still saw that scene in the beginning, so she has to die again, right? But I'm assuming he can only travel to these prior traumatic blackouts, right? I don't think he can do this for anything.
Hurry up, I want a quickie before school.
Oh, they're at a sorority. I like this music. This is interesting.
Unbelievable.
Like, that's... I love that concept. And the fact that this movie's... I love it. I love it. I mean, obviously Back to the Future did it too, but, you know, it's not like it's the first movie to do this, but it's in a different way. I like that.
Remember when your dad got that video camera?
Yeah, I think he had it like the first day and then he gave it away.
Yeah, she doesn't even remember that. She doesn't even remember it because she didn't even have to take off her clothes, so it wasn't that traumatic. But I feel like her dad probably still was an asshole after that. There's no way he just suddenly, like, stopped doing weird shit. But maybe it just wasn't as bad, maybe.
Hey, Thumper, do you know what time it is, man?
He's not even friends with them.
What's the matter? You lost your Rolex? Fuck you, frat boy!
Damn.
Remember, everyone, there's only 2 more weeks until your psych projects are due.
Is he not going to be smart?
About that essay I missed last week?
No.
We're still okay with the extension, right?
And you are?
Oh, he's not even in this... Is he not even a psych major? Is he even in this class? Maybe he is, but he's just not well known to the professor.
Why did you sneak out to visit me after I moved away?
Because I missed you. What do you think, my dad could have stopped me from seeing you? What's he gonna do?
Brother Evan, sir?
This pledge shit is always so weird to me.
What? What'd you say to me? Yo, give me the Greek alphabet. Give it to me. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega, sir. Don't fucking look at me. Look down.
He's like, where's this coming from? It's not like him.
I've been looking all over for you, man. Someone trashed your car.
What the? Who did it?
Yeah, I wonder who.
Dude, what is that, a dog collar?
Oh, shit.
Maybe one of the frat guys got a gun.
Evan, don't even joke. He's not gonna hurt you, okay? He's just trying to scare you away from me.
He killed my dog. You don't remember that?
Evan, it's not his fault. You know how bad he had it when we were kids.
Don't give me this bad upbringing shit. You turned out just fine.
My father never laid a hand on me.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it was not... So now you gotta go back and save Tommy from his father.
Look, my car just got wrecked, okay? I'm kind of freaking out.
I know that, but your accent's changed. You don't even walk the
His
same.
accent.
That dinner tonight, it was so beautiful. It was gorgeous, but it just wasn't you.
Yeah, he's a very different person. Interesting. That's really interesting. Because, yeah, of course he'd be a very different person. The butterfly effect, again, just that little thing changed so many things in his life.
Tommy.
Oh, shit.
You stay away from us, you sick fuck.
Like I'd ever lay a hand on my own sister.
What are you doing, man? What the fuck?
Oh, it's not good enough that the whole fucking world loves you. But you gotta take the only thing on this earth that doesn't think that I'm a piece of shit?
Look, no one thinks that you're a piece of shit, Tom.
Oh, yeah? What was it you said? I believe it was, sick fuck?
He did just say that. Damn. Ooh.
Ruin Lenny's life.
Okay, well, you gotta stop kicking him now. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested, dude! And he just killed him, didn't he? Yeah, you gotta go back in time, man. You gotta go back in time. You gotta stop this. Wow. Oh, he's in prison. In the beginning, it looked like he was in a jail of some kind. He's getting chased by people, so maybe that was here. But the only way he actually seems to get brought back to the past is usually when he's reliving his traumatic events, but usually when it's only when he's reliving his traumatic events, but he's always reading it, you know?
How long am I gonna be in here?
I don't know. These things take time.
What about the journals? Did you bring me the ones I asked you to bring?
I found these two. The others are still in storage.
Mom! I need them all.
Try to tell her I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that self-defense, but like you could definitely get away with calling it self-defense. It's just in our perspective, what we saw, it was self-defense at first, but he kept hitting even when he was down. So
Shit on my dick, or blood on my knife.
Back the fuck off!
You're religious, Carlos. You believe in that whole bit the Lord works in mysterious ways? So I think Jesus sent me to your cell for a reason. Jesus speaks to me in my dreams. Oh, yeah?
in a sense, maybe. He thinks he's crazy.
I can smoke since I can prove it to you.
How can you prove it though?
My hands and face closely.
Oh.
Mommy won't let me see it.
Oh, Mrs. Boswell.
Jesus, it's a miracle.
Oh.
You want to make a deal? I'm new here, but I think I get how things work. You either join a gang or you're dead. Should I suck your dick now?
Well then, let's see what you got, honey.
I'm the daddy.
Oh shit. Oh.
We took the woods
Wow.
ride we took her just to make sure we wouldn't bump into Tommy. We took the woods ride we took her just to make sure we wouldn't bump into Tommy.
Run.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
animals.
This is so cool.
Cut the rope.
Hell yeah. Just like the iOS app. Cut that damn rope.
Listen to me good, Evan.
I'll do whatever you want. If you don't want me to see Kaylee ever again, fine. Just let Crockett go. Besides, if you kill him now, they'll stick you in juvie for sure. And I know you'd never leave your sister alone with your father.
Yeah, this should definitely get him out of jail. Nice. Yay, puppy. Oh, fuck. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. Now Lenny's gonna be in jail and oh. That's not what he meant. Oh, her face is fucked up. Oh my god. And so he's back in his college dorm. Oh, but new roommate. I mean, butterfly effect, yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Oh, same roommate, just different side of the room. So Lenny's in... Wow.
Hey, what's the damage?
I haven't seen results like these before. We're finding most of the hemorrhaging is coming from here, the outer layer of the cerebral cortex.
That's where the memories are stored, Mom.
Thank you, Evan.
I've never seen anything like it. We compared these to the ones taken last year. We found severe hemorrhaging and massive neural reconstruction.
Oh, it's good seeing you, Doc.
It really was. It was very, very informative. But, you know.
Oh, so he wasn't in a prison. I think he was in here. In the opening I'm talking about. Because there was a scene, I thought he was in the prison, but yeah. You went to go see Lenny?
You knew the whole time, didn't you? When you put that shard in my hand, something big was gonna happen.
It's not what he wanted, though.
You should be where I am.
I hope you let me call him. You okay?
Look, Jason, I need some fast answers from you if I'm ever gonna fix your mess.
I was praying this curse would have ended with me.
Yeah, but it didn't. So now I need information to make things right again. And you're the only one that can give it to me.
There is no right. You can't change who people are without destroying who they were.
Who says you can't make things better?
You can't play God, son. It must end with me.
Is this why he tries to kill him?
I'll send you a postcard when I made everything perfect again.
Yep. Interesting.
Is Kaylee Miller still working?
Sorry, I never heard of her.
I wonder where she is. George?
Don't suppose you're here to sell cookies.
Is that the dad?
Yeah.
I got one question for you. Where can I find your daughter?
Oh, this does not look like a good neighborhood. I don't... Oh, God.
Make it fast, I'm expecting someone.
It's good to see you. Can I come in?
I knew you were coming. I would have cleaned the stains off the sheets.
Just needed to see a friendly face.
Time is money, Evan.
Money?
She looks like she'd play a really good Harley Quinn. Doesn't she look like Harley Quinn right now? This looks like Harley Quinn.
I've been where you've been.
Ha! Where is that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I knew I needed to find you. So I went over to your dad's and made it.
You're right, Evan. I don't believe you.
I never thought you would. I'm too tired to prove it to you. So.
Oh, there's proof now, huh?
How else would I know that you have twin moles on your inner thigh? How about the fact that you prefer the smell of skunk to flowers? Or that you hate cilantro because for some reason unknown to you it reminds you of your stepsister? Or that when you have an orgasm your toes go numb? Like I just thought you should know that you were happy once with me.
You know, there's one major hole in your story. There's no fucking way on this planet I would ever be in some fucking sorority.
Well, it was a different version of you.
Every time I try to help someone, everything just goes to shit.
Well, don't give up now, Slick. Hell, you've already done so much for me. Why don't you go back in time and save Mrs. Halpern and her baby? And then maybe Lenny wouldn't freak out and ruin my family.
This movie's dark, man. And that's why I love it. It's really good. On his bed? What the fuck? So you gotta save this baby to save Lenny. You're also saving the baby, though.
Idiots.
I mean, let me get the hell back.
You gotta get back, too. Oh, what? Why'd you do that? He's gonna wake up with no legs, isn't he?
Oh, sorry, man. Did we wake you?
Oh, shit. They're not showing his legs. His legs got blown off. His legs are blown off. I know for a fact. Oh, God. Maybe it's his arm. Yup, it's his arm. Both his arms?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, they're sleeping together? I didn't even realize it was her.
You ever notice Kaylee smile?
Oh, this is so fucking interesting.
You take me back, Lenny!
It's insane how different they make these characters look depending on the timeline.
Hey, Tommy! Tommy! Hey!
Oh, wow.
We're pooling our student funds with the Hillel House and we're having an awareness dance.
He's so different. He's the exact opposite.
So Tommy's really into this Jesus freak thing.
You know how spiritually he's gotten ever since he saved Mrs. Halpern and Katie?
He saved Miss Halpern?
Guess you both did. He was also the one who wanted to do the bomb in the first place, the dynamite thing. So, I mean, yeah, he just stopped her from dying from his own thing. He looks like Jon Snow at this angle. Don't drown yourself. I know his nose is above, but still.
Man, I know it's hard, but you can't give up.
I can't even fucking kill myself.
You know what's interesting? Very interesting is that if that exact thing happened where they saved that woman and his arms didn't get blown off, I don't think Lenny would be with Kaylee, and I don't think Tommy would be such a wonderful person. Like, I think it would have been different as well, which is interesting. Like, I think taking care of him because of his arms, like, that changed a lot. Like, they showed it in that little sequence. This is really, it's really interesting. It's really following the butterfly effect very well.
Lung cancer. You started chain smoking when I blew myself up.
Sorry, Mrs. T's been acting out of sorts lately.
Mom, you're gonna be okay. I can change it.
Today, Mommy is taking me to play with Kaylee and Tommy.
Now, how do I destroy the blockbuster?
Oh, okay. He's gonna fuck up. Oh, he's just, it's just gonna keep happening. He's gonna do something. Oh no. Oh, oh. Oh, I love that. So it's calling back to these old moments in the movie. That's why that happened in the first place. And the only reason the blackouts are happening is because he's going back to it. So this little period here, he's makes perfect sense.
Hey, don't even bother about a belt.
Oh, dude, you can't just set it off in here.
Don't be a bad boy, or I'll tell your mother what a naughty little shit you are.
And I'll tell Child Protective Services about your little kitty porn endeavors.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, she keeps dying. Oh, and this is gonna take us back to the opening. So this is definitely what the opening was, right? He needs to find his damn things, though.
My journals. I need them.
There are no journals. There never were.
Oh, he probably never wrote them.
You've created a disease that does not exist. Alternate universes with colleges and prisons and paraplegia.
I want my journals.
His run is hilarious.
He's not in his room. Search the grounds.
If I can somehow go back to the beginning of all of this, I might be able to save her.
There's quite a few things you have to change.
I hate you, and if you ever come near me again, I'll kill you and your whole damn family.
Oh no. Is that the only... Is that what he thinks is the only way of... he thinks the only way to save her is to stay away from her. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. It's like they're just not meant to be, like, in their lives together. That hurts, man. Hey, at least you're still friends with Lenny.
Where's Kaylee? Where's Kaylee?
That hurts, though, man. Is that like...
Sure about this?
He just thinks the only way to do... Oh, I mean, it makes sense. 8 years later? Is he gonna run into her? It's gonna be like Destiny. He's gonna run into her. Yep, it's gonna be like Destiny, isn't it? Or maybe not. Oh, does she recognize him? Maybe deep down, she does. That hurts, man! I do, that's a very popular ending for a movie though. Like, there's a couple of movies like that. I'm not gonna list them because of spoilers, but you know, I don't want to spoil other movies for people, but there's a lot of endings like that in other films where it's like, it just wasn't meant to be in the end, so they kind of just go off separate ways. And this one hurts a lot because it's like she doesn't even know him. Like this ending, she doesn't even know him, and that's the only thing that he felt like was necessary. I personally think there's definitely more things he could have tried. He definitely could have attempted more things, but I guess it just happened so many times he felt like it's just no matter what, it's going to end bad for her if he's in her life. And that's essentially why he did that and just left it like that, which I think it's a sad ending, but at least she's okay. At least she's all right. And at least he's doing good in his own life regardless. But I love this movie. I really love how it handles the topic of the butterfly effect. It's something that I think is a very interesting topic. And when you explore it in a movie like this, there's just a lot of opportunities to do some really interesting things with that idea. And it's something that like I thought about a lot, like little things that happen. And in this case, there's a lot of big things that happen, obviously, but even little things, even just one little change, tiny change, even just a foot placement or something like that could completely change the course of events of something. Like you doing something could lead to a chain reaction of events, eventually leading to something way down the line that you don't even think would happen. Like obviously Back to the Future does that a lot with those movies, but this is definitely one of the best time travel movies I've ever seen personally. I think it was really, really solid. The only criticism I think I would have for it is some of the acting was a little dodgy. Like some of the acting from a couple of the different characters, I was like, that line didn't land that well. But that's like the only criticism I could really give. I think it's a very well made film, directed very well. The couple acting that a lot of the actors were fine. I'm just saying like a couple here and there, a couple lines just didn't land. It wasn't like any particular like specific actors that I really felt like were really bad. It was just more like a couple of lines just felt like a little bit, like they maybe didn't get the best take out of the actor as they possibly could, that sort of a thing. I think it's incredible nonetheless, though. I really enjoyed this, and I'm very glad to have watched it. It's that movie I'd known about for a while. I've heard the title before, but I've just never known anything about it. I just assumed it's probably about the butterfly effect. It's probably about that phenomenon, considering that's literally the title of the movie. And I'm glad it was about that because it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. So I will see you on my next one. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see the full uncut reaction on my Patreon, that'll be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.